My name is Yanci, and I'm from the Dominican Republic, a small island in the Caribbean Ocean. While I lived there, it was okay, the life, I would say, because my mom, she's a single mom, so she struggled to kind of raise me as a single mom, and the economic situation there is not like the best. I just help my mom work in her business. She's like a veterinarian. She works with animals, and she basically sells like the food for the animals and treatments and all these things. I was notified by my dad, even though he was not there for the rest of like my whole life. He contacted my mom when I was a kid and asked her if she wanted him to put me like in his papers to come to the US. He was like, this is something good for Yanci, even though I have not done a lot for him in the past. This is something that would benefit him. When I was like 12 years old, during that summer, they notified us, and it was just getting everything ready and kind of just leaving. Well, the day that we were leaving, I was coming to the US with his wife, her dog, and my aunt from my dad's side and her family. Yeah, we took off on the airplane. And then when we got to the US, my uncle took us to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Getting to know my dad's family was kind of weird because when my dad had me with my mom, he was married. So I was kind of the unlawful kid, like it's a wrong term, but so they kind of didn't view me as important or as good as his kids that he had before me. Because his wife, when she figured it out, she was like, I don't want your kid, like she'll be mad, and she was mad. And yeah. But then things didn't work out because his family didn't like me, especially his wife. So I went back to the Dominican Republic and I stayed there for a year. And then I came back to Pennsylvania again for another year to live with a guardian. But things didn't work out either with that woman. And then during that summer of that year, 2016, I went back to the Dominican Republic and spent the summer there. And my mom was like, do you want to go back to the US even though you've had these bad experiences? And I was like, I don't. But she contacted this friend who I live with now, and she was like, you can try it, but if you don't like it, then you can go back after a month. And I was like, okay. And I came to Madison and I spent a month, and I was like, everything's okay, mommy, so I think I'll stay. And basically from then on, it's been great. Like, I'm more open, I'm more extroverted. I've gotten out of my bubble. Like, now I'm not so shy. And the family where I live now is basically like my family here, because even if we're not blood related, they treat me like one. And I know the language, which helps. Well, in the future, I want to go to college and study something that helps me help people. Like, I don't know yet, but I'm thinking of becoming a doctor, and I just want to give back to this country that has been amazing to me and make it better, because there are many things that the US can improve on and my country can improve on. So I may study something that helps me here, but I can also help people there, like being a doctor. Yeah.